This is our final effect that I call Mr. Comb Over. We're going to look at the traditional case of making the hair stand on end by turning the machine on, which is usually all people ever learn about this machine. There's a lot more to it than that. So, I turn this on. The hair stands on end. Notice several things happening. Not only is the hair standing on end, but it's bouncing at the same frequency as the sparks. Why is this happening? Okay? First of all, here we go. The dome is one charge. So when I turn the dome on, everything attached to the dome is the same charge. What happens when opposite charges attract and similar charges repel? So these things are trying to get away from themselves because they have the same charge, but they will be attracted to the opposite charge. And once they reach the opposite charge, they'll discharge. So if I take my ground wire, there's no reason for them to repel. Why are they pulsing? Well, every time you hear a spark, the machine has partially grounded itself by the spark. And since I'm largely grounded, I will have something similar to an opposite charge, and they will look like they're attracted to me. So if I do this, they're coming towards me because I'm grounded. So what's really happening is electrons are coming up through my feet, and they're trying to meet these positive charges here, so they're attracted. And occasionally a charge will jump the gap. So watch. I didn't even have to touch some of them, and they discharged. But if I ground the entire dome, still some charge because I couldn't absorb all of it. But if I ground it directly to the ground plane itself, like this, then there's no charge left. So similars repel. So now you found out you could explain about 10 phenomenon with the machine, and we can keep going like this, and we'll see progressively more and more. And so come to a unit test, you should be able to explain to me how this machine is working. The last part is to look at the internals of the machine and see how it's making opposite charges. Talk about timing.